It is For Your Money Wednesday, and are you one of many struggling with any aspect of your personal finances? If so, maybe you're ready to make some changes to improve your financial situation. We have Andy Mattingly here with Forum Credit Union talking about some moves you can make to get back on track no matter what your situation is. So tell us, what is a common reason why many people end up with financial problems in the first place?
Usually they end up with financial problems because they're just not actively managing their finances. They're just letting them happen in hopes that everything that work out.
What is the biggest hurdle for people to actively manage their finances, get them in order?
Well, people will say it's time, but it's really not time because it doesn't take that much time. It's their lack of personal financial knowledge. So they really don't know what they should be doing with their personal finances, so they just don't do anything.
So let's talk about a starting point. What's maybe one of the most basic concepts?
The basic concept is to know where your money's going. So you need to know where you're spending it and how much you're spending in each of those areas.
After you figure out what you have, where it's going, what's next?
Well, the next thing is you need to kind of set some goals. So how much you want to save, how much you want to have for retirement, how quickly you want to pay off debt. So you need to have goals more than just having enough money to last the week.
After the goals, then, what do you want to do? What's most important?
Well, I'm going to say roadmap, but really what I mean is you need to kind of establish a budget.
Okay.
So you know how much you're going to spend and have some actionable items in there. I want to save $50 a month. I want to start my 401k, but you need to have real plans in there with what you want to do.
And after the budget,
Then next, kind of live with your budget. Don't say that I'm just going to be there. Remember, it's a working document, and live it for like 90 days or 120 days, making adjustments so that you know that you can really work that way, so that you can make sure that your budget really is what you want. And so that may take you 3 or 4 months to develop a budget.
and if you're having trouble, are there places you can turn if you need help beyond that?
Yes, you can talk to financial institutions. There's online communities and courses. Maybe friends and family if they have a great knowledge of personal finance, things like that. There's a lot of places to get help.
In the end, what would you say is the most important, the biggest move to make here?
Well, the biggest move to make is to be actively managing your finances and make sure you're just not leaving it up for chance. If you will really just take a few steps along the way, you'll not get into any problems.
Sounds like you have to really stay organized.
Yes.
Don't let it get away from you.
Exactly.
All right, Andy, thanks so much. We'll see you next week.
Okay, thank you.
All right. All new at noon.